I love you, Mary.
So, what we're starting with, I don't know, this person decided they don't like me on Twitter. It happens a lot, because Twitter is full of utter freaks and degenerates. And to be honest, I'm very much the worst version of myself on there. I'll hold my hands up to that. But hey, that's what those platforms are like, you know. If people are gonna act like degenerate freaks, then normal people that try and stick it out in those kind of places just end up doing the same or leaving. So I don't know. But yeah, this person, they started linking me all these like AI songs, calling me like a bigot and stuff. I think they wrote this one about me. I don't know for sure, but I'm gonna pretend that's the case either way. They've got this Tyrannosaurus music. It's just AI as well. This isn't... You have to understand, this isn't someone that knows how to play an instrument or can sing. So, you know, we're dealing with a really passionate musician here. Someone who has a true love for the musical art form, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it says, stop your bullshit. I guess this is about my bullshit. I don't know. Yeah, this person makes AI songs, and seems a bit proud of them. They use patches. Yeah, I could look into like alternative HRT, and I don't know. I think if I start drinking again and I find that I'm able to again, I think it's probably just gonna end up becoming a problem again. Because like I end up relying on it, you know? Like it's okay when I'm at home and when I'm with like my partner and stuff. But anyway, yeah, sorry. I'm not trying to complain about my life or anything. Wrote this song after another session on X. This person was screaming at me on Twitter yesterday. They've been screaming at me on Twitter today. I finally got myself banned for like 12 hours. Thanks for that. Because some fuck wouldn't leave me alone. Although they're in my Discord now, so that's nice. I don't get a break, I guess. But yeah, don't forget to like the stream. Check the links in my description. I have music for sale or just to listen to. Either way, you can use Spotify. That's what you prefer. Save it to some playlist or something if it's that kind of thing. Check the Streamlabs in my description. You can super chat. You can support the stream. I don't currently have YouTube monetization. It's something I'm hoping to get sorted this week. Not this week. This year sometime. I don't know. It's just gonna go how it goes. I'm trying not to put pressure on too many things and expect too much or anything like that. I think just being patient and consistent is the best way. Myself. But yeah, this is Stop Your Bullshit by Tyrannosaurus Music.
You say we attack women and children, ignoring the kitty fiddlers in churches.
You know what's funny? This person was arguing with me about like pedophilia and stuff, and literally doing the same what about priests and stuff when I mention that there's problems in trans communities with like grooming and stuff, which there is. But that's what all these people do. That's what all those people do. Is this Sam the Gamp? This is not... I don't know who Sam the Gamp is, to be honest. If you mean Sam that used to be on my server, he is not coming near me ever again. That guy. Disgusting, freak, loser, piece of shit. I am annoyed at myself that I allowed that person anywhere near me. But if people want to hang out with people like that, then go ahead. But yeah, that's what they do. You talk about issues in the trans community, which are very much prevalent with like grooming, pedophilia, stuff like that. But what about these people? What about those people? Here's what I think about that whataboutery. I think that if there's problems with like Christian preachers, then it's probably the Christians that need to be sorting that. I don't think that some random trans getting involved in that shit can do very much. Whereas, you know, my own community is something that I talk about a lot, something I know about. Oh, if you don't know, don't worry about it. But he's a piece of shit. And if you're watching, you're a piece of shit. you're wondering where he went. I banned him from everything I possibly could. That's what happened. I don't like when I open up to someone and they use that against me. I don't like when I try and talk about something in concept and talk about something I've observed over the years, such as that within the working class, there are a fair amount of actually very, very lazy people who want to get given money for doing. You probably did, to be fair, tooling around, and if you did, you were right. But I don't know. I have to learn things the hard way. That's just how I do it. But yeah, people in churches, maybe the churches should be dealing with that. I would like trans to not be synonymous with grooming, and when people just what about instead of accepting that there's a problem, then that's not going to work. Lars, yeah. I don't know anything about that Lars person, to be clear. I don't know if, like, he might be a good person, and I don't know him personally. I'm not gonna shit talk someone I don't know. What exactly is an AI song? What I think they do is like upload some lyrics into AI thing, and it makes a song, basically. I don't know too much about it because I play guitar, I can sing, I make actual music. So I don't have to fuck around with stuff like this because it's not needed. I can do my own, you know what I mean? What happens when you actually like what you do and you care about what you do? You have an investment in making it something that can only come from you personally. Anyway, we're like 6 seconds in. I've been rambling for like 5 minutes.
You say that we should protect those who are vulnerable but don't want to protect transgender women. We are not the problem, but you think we are.
God, this is really cringe. Oh, no problem. Cleaning your VCR sounds important. Yeah, this is not giving me the impression that the person that made this is passionate about music or cares about making music. This is what happens when you make music for other reasons than the love of music, quite frankly. And it's not that I don't. I make music because I want to express myself. Often things that I find difficult to talk about and stuff like that. But at the same time, I also listen to a lot of music. I also want to make stuff that sounds like only I could have made it, and I think I do that. So I don't know.
The actual fuck does your brain work?
This is like, I don't know. It's like edgy Hayley Williams, but a computer. This is apparently about me, possibly. I don't know. The church has had issues for decades. Yeah, listen, I'm not denying that there's problems, although people try and make out that that's what I'm doing. It's not true. But is it really, for me, an atheist to sort out? I don't think it is. And I don't think that people should be just whatabouting. Typed in a paragraph into an AI site and called it a day. Yeah, absolutely. About we protect humans of all kinds and not just those special ed groups.
You spout such hatred, like how we allegedly have a mental illness, not understanding what vile cis scum will take that as.
Oh, there was another thing about this person. Apparently they've been getting into it with Max. You know, Max from Queer Gossip, the one that wants me to die and like called me a about 20 times in our little debate that we had. And yeah, they're going on about how much of a terrible person Max is because he tells people to kill themselves, which, to be clear, I do think that Max is a terrible person. I'm not arguing with that point. But this person, like, will say about cis scum and shit like that, like, you're no better. I'm sorry. It's like those people that think that because they haven't said anything, despite how vile they've been to you, and that, what's their name? I'm going to make an example of you because you. What's the person who joined my Discord that isn't D-Now? D-Now is fine. It's the other person. Whatever their name is, they exemplify this. There's so many of these people. Oh, hi, full staff. Hope you're good. Like, it's Mao. Like, these kind of people that think that they can be as vile as they want to any person. And because they're not being bigoted, that means that they're somehow still a good person. Like, that doesn't work. It's stupid. Ethan is online came out as trans. Yep, the lolcow to trans woman pipeline is open for business, very active. Dingurge, that's the one. Yeah. Useless loser piece of shit. I don't know why they joined my Discord. I made very clear that we can talk if they want to understand where I'm actually coming from, but they don't. They just want to make up my positions for me. They want to read one thing I say and assume that that is how I deal with literally everything, when it just isn't. Like, if I don't feel like someone respects me, I'm just not going to respect them back. So if they want to, like, give me a bunch of shit and then pretend to be a reasonable person that wants a discussion, it's like, no, you can go fuck yourself at that point. I can have conversations with people. I can take criticism. I'm not taking criticism from those kinds of people, because those kinds of people are actually even worse than fucking genuine real life Nazis, in my opinion.
You can say you don't advocate for people to harm us all you want, but if you don't stop your bullshit and open up your mind, you will keep being.
I love this. I'm being scolded by a fucking computer. I love this. You will keep being the voice of reason for these absolute scumbag killers of trans people. God, who fucking wrote this? This is the worst thing I've heard in a while. I bet a person who made this terrible song is a pedo. I don't know if they're old enough to be a pedo. I think maybe future pedo is more accurate. Never forget that Ethan sympathized with child rapists. Ethan is online is a disgusting little freak. I remember the super mega shit where he and his girlfriend and some other fucking loser who disappeared almost immediately were trying to cancel super mega because of some guy they work with possibly sexual assaulting someone, but no one knows the truth. They went after super mega for literally nothing. Ethan is online is disgusting, and it makes a lot of sense that he's become trans, because he has become a massive fucking lolcow. Everyone, like, his reputation on YouTube is like dog shit now. Like, he probably used to have like some clout in like the Hassan circles and stuff like that, but he's just another fat fuck that gets fucking high on stream and then laughs at nothing for like an hour. What prompt would you give the AI to make this? To be honest, I think they probably wrote the lyrics and then, I don't know, they wanted some knockoff Hayley Williams with, I don't know, butt rock music. I didn't listen to the kind of music, so I don't know.
The voice of reason for those absolute scumbag killers of trans people.
Oh, so hard. Yeah, amazing.
Against you.
He became trans to shield himself from his crimes. Yes, exactly. Either your life falls apart and no one fucking likes you anymore, so you transition because of that, because you want a free escape. Here's the thing, by the way. Why is it that not many people ever just like change their name and remain a guy? Like, you want a new identity. Why do you have to change gender as well? But no one does that. It's always the fucking trans shit. But yeah, I don't know. We might watch the Ethan is online fucking video, but it's just going to make me fucking want to die, to be quite honest. You can tell they wrote the lyrics because they're dog shit. Yeah, true. Taylor Swift AI. Yeah, like, I don't know. To me, it sounds like a shitty version of Hayley Williams. I don't like Paramore very much, but like, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, I guess I just want all trans people fucking dead. Like, this is what these people do. They just make up my positions for me. I say something and it's like, oh, so you think this? And I'm like, no, that's not what I said. Do I need to repeat what I said? He doesn't want a new identity. He wants a shield from criticism. Well, it's not going to work as a shield from criticism, and he has a new identity. So I guess you've really fucked up on both counts. Oh, hi, Jalakatchik. Happy New Year. Out sanity, it's neither. It's a fucking computer. Okay, that's why our suicide rate is so high, is it? Amazing.
So why can't you just try to accept us?
Oh, accept me after I've been a fucking disgusting cunt to you for 2 days straight on fucking X. No thank you. No thank you. You don't deserve my acceptance, my respect. Literally anything. Just wondering if this weird freak has been, like, posting anywhere. This isn't the one that showed up in my Discord, to be clear. It was someone else. ChatGPT is too sensitive to make this up. No, they made the lyrics themselves, clearly. They just fucking soy ranted onto Notepad or whatever and pasted it into an AI song generator.
You try to claim it, we're not the fucking problem. So why don't you go look in the mirror and try to understand us? We hate the
I love it. I love it. Why don't you try to understand us? Has made zero effort to understand other people. I love it. Listen, all these people do is make up shit about me and then complain that I don't understand them. It's like, bitch, I don't know. Try putting out what you want to receive back. You know what I'm saying? Ethan will go after Matt Walsh for saying slightly off kilter things about teenage girls, but sympathize with actual child rapists. Yeah, he's a freak. My favorite Ethan moment, he made some video. What was it? Fuck, I'm gonna have to find it now. I reacted to it at the time, and it wasn't a very good video because I wasn't as on my shit, I guess, but hang on. But he basically... What was it? I need to find it. He basically used some kind of study to make out that LGBT people aren't groomers. And it literally just made out that they were.
Is it just me, or is every...
Ew, disgusting.
Or is...
What's this e-girl shit, man? What the fuck is your hair doing? Like, try a little bit harder to, like, skinwalk your fucking girlfriend, you disgusting freak. Yeah, which video was it? Fuck. Yeah, so we're shitting on Tesla. Obviously, all these weirdos, they talk about Elon Musk like it's going out of fashion. Which it is going out of fashion, but they're going to do it anyway. Where was it? Fuck me. I can't remember. He had some video which made very much the opposite. Yeah, the Alex Rosen one. Was it the 80%? Was it the 80% thing? I think it was. He was trying to make out that trans people aren't sexual assaulters or LGBT people or whatever. She, they. Listen, it's always she, they. It's always she, they. You know straight away that they're a disgusting fucking freak if it's she, they. I don't fucking care. I am saying every unhinged thing I can fucking think of today. I'm not in a good mood. I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, used some statistic to act like LGBT people don't have a problem with sexual assault or grooming or whatever. The actual statistic made out that trans or LGBT or whatever people are overrepresented because the percentage of like crimes was higher than the percentage of actual LGBT people. You can't make this shit up. I can't remember which video it is. I don't want to look at this disgusting channel any longer than I have to.
They claim to be trans to hurt women as much, if not more than you. Why come after the trans community for the horrific actions of a few?
Why don't you explain some of these horrific actions? Oh wait, you won't. You won't, will you? You never do. Straight people make up 80% of sex offenders. Yes, thank you. That was exactly it. And like, LGBT people don't make up 20% of the population. Like, you can't make this shit up. But his audience is so fucking brain dead and retarded because they're all fucking, like, whatever Hassan fans that want to look at some fucking, whatever the fuck he is. They're all stupid as fuck, so they'll just assume that because he's presenting it the way he is, that he's right. Which, I mean, I guess is what I used to do with people like ContraPoints, and I'm trying to atone for that, so. Yeah, my pronouns or whatever people give me, I don't give a fuck. I truly don't. I'm not a narcissist. I'm not trying to tell people what to call me or what to say, because I just don't care to.
When will the pain and suffering of us transgender people end? Will it be when we are for the most part accepted in the right spaces? Or will it be when being trans is a killable offense? The future for people like me hangs in the back.
Really asking the tough questions. Big Bungie video. Is it recent? I don't really watch like commentary stuff very much because it's just like I like that kind of stuff. but it's just not really what I watch. You know what I mean? I have a reason, but I can't think of it right now.
Influenced by politicians who, for the most part, hate us, and that shit is terrifying. Bit by bit, they pass anti-trans laws. One day they'll go full Hitler and call for the culling of us.
I hope they fucking do. I hope they do. And by the way, I'm not trans, so fuck you. Listen, I don't give a shit anymore about you fucking freaks. I'm not part of your shitty community. Your shitty community has made it very clear over many, many years what you think of people like me who think for themselves. So fuck you. Who is this artist? This is AI slop made by someone called Tyrannosaurus Music, who I'm pretty sure, I'm taking credit, I could be wrong. They wrote this song after another session on X. This was someone I was arguing with last night on X, so I don't know. I wrote this song. Yeah, you wrote the words in one sitting and fucking put it in. When I write a song, do you know what I do? I write like a guitar part, and then I kind of build it up from there, and I write the lyrics and the melody, and I sing it, and I play the guitar parts and shit like that. That's what writing music is. Writing music is not just typing some shit in to fucking whatever AI makes this kind of shit, you know?
I guess you want us all fucking dead.
Maybe I do. Problem. What's the problem with that? Is there a problem with that? Is there a problem with that?
Well, that's a shame because we aren't going anywhere. So why can't you just try to accept us?
That doesn't even sound like guitars, do you know what I mean? Like the chords sound okay, but like the lead stuff is like someone's playing it on like a violin or like playing a keyboard or something. It doesn't sound good. Learn an instrument. Actually understand what music is and appreciate it and learn it and make it your own instead of just typing shit into a fucking computer. Is this living your life in peace? Is screaming at people on Twitter living your life in peace? Anyone that acts that way does not get to say they're just living their life. Some trans people are genuinely actually living their lives and just going to work and just doing their thing. But these kinds of people are not. They don't get to make that claim, and they shouldn't be making that claim. What do I think about Jeffrey Marsh? I do not like Jeffrey Marsh. I think his hard drive needs sequestering. Is that the word? I don't know. I'm going to find out because who cares? I just want the time to go by, so I might as well fuck around as much as possible. Okay, that is completely wrong. His hard drive needs requesting by someone with the capability to have a look. Just undifferentiated slop, I remember in 2 days. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I don't know, it sounds like every hard rock song. I don't like this kind of music in general.
We aren't harming anyone more than cis people do already. In fact, we're less likely to, as we want to be left alone. So please, for the love of God, just fuck off. Just fuck off.
Oh, so hard. Oh, just fuck off. That really hit me in the stomach, you know what I mean? I don't think I'll ever recover from that. By the way, what's the deal with like the camera, the way it's like keeps moving around? If you were like filming a screen with like lyrics on it, would you constantly be like moving to different like angles and shit? Like, this is weird. Like, it's this is so dumb. There we go. There we go. I might find one more and then move on. I'm not making like a segment out of this. I've said way too much crazy shit. What was it they sent to me? Oh, they sent me this one and they sent me hotel bigotry because I'm a bigot, I guess. How many views? This is 20 views. I'm punching down. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about punching down. You're gonna pick a fight with me, then that's what's gonna happen. Jeffrey Marsh's pedo tendencies? Quite possibly. I'm not gonna say for definite because I don't know. Preset for a transition. Yeah, I imagine it's to make it look professional or to cater to whatever ADHD freaks watch this shit and need things to be moving on screen at all times, otherwise it's a problem. Ooh, cry, you little bitch. We're women too. You know, I was gonna watch this because it looked cringe as fuck, but
You call us fat, ugly men, yet you're acting more like a toxic man than us. You say we're not like you, thank God that'd be miserable.
I mean, you don't have to listen to what the song says, Siren Song, but if you're busy, then fair enough.
You cry like a little shit. You're sad that us trans people persist in trying to make you understand that we are women too.
Delulu.
Cry.
Okay. I have a really good idea for a giveaway. I will donate the giveaway prize. We should do an anyway counter. Whoever guesses the number of times I say anyway wins the prize. Someone has to count it for me. I'm not doing that shit. But if someone wants to, then fair enough. That's pretty funny. Thank you. It's all of this is AI. This person does not know how to make music or make visuals. But they think that I should listen to them, I guess.
Cry, you little bitch. We have better things to do than constantly.
I think this is about JKR. Either way, it's misogyny. Oh, an interaction they had on X again. It's not my channel's logo in the lyric video.
Argue with a stupid witch. So when
Oh, thank you, Jalacat Chick. I appreciate you watching. Oop, what have I done? What have I done?
all is said and done, the one with the problem is you. Why do
That doesn't sound anything like a guitar. Like, I'm sorry. I can't hear where the person is like picking the strings, which is like a big part of the sound of a guitar, right? It's a pick attack, if you know what I mean by that. Completely absent. It sounds terrible. Learn to play guitar. It's not difficult. If I can do it, I'm pretty sure other people can fucking do it. Admittedly, I'm 34 years old and I started playing guitar when I was about 9. But even so... Oh, fair enough. That's fair enough. Don't worry. This is the antithesis of art. Yes, true.
you give a damn about who the fuck I am? Do you have a thing for chicks with dicks or something?
I love how they use the woman voice. Like, they sound nothing like this. They sound more like me. Does it gent? This doesn't gent.
Of course that's not to say I'm one of those anyway. You will never know how far I go in anything I do, so please fuck off. Cry.
Oh, I have a decent idea because you make AI slop music and it's about people that are mean to you on X, even though I can tell you for right now, this person, they fucking, they're cry bullying hard right now. They go after other people and then get offended when other people don't take their shit well. I can't hear when anyone is picking a string, but that I can't figure when anyone playing at normal speed does. Oh, if you knew what to look out for, you'd hear it, and you'd hear the absence of it in here.
Cry, you little bitch. We have better things to do than constantly arguing with a stupid witch. So when all is said and done, the one with the problem is you.
Oh, the kick drum? I don't really notice it. It sounds like shitty metal drums, and to be honest, I don't listen to much metal music, so I don't know. Maybe I'm not noticing it.
You say that a few people
Like, I always think like drums in metal metal music, they always sound incredibly like high pitched and like kind of tinny. I guess they have to be maybe to cut through or something, but I much prefer smoother kind of sounds.
Doing bad things.
Hey, it's not even shrieking because it's literally a computer. It's a computer doing a Hayley Williams impression.
Under the guise of being trans is somehow our fault, but I am here to tell you it really is not. So if you don't like it, take it up with the cis het men. The problem
The idea of trans genocide is emblematic of the devaluation of words. Yeah, I agree. Hope you're good.
is you for trying so hard to not accept us and the cunts that pretend to be trans, for harming cis women while pretending to be us. Cry, 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 you little bitch. We have better things to do than constantly argue with a stupid witch. So when all is said and done, the one with the problem is you. You rile us up and then wonder why we get
Okay, maybe I'm hearing it now with the kick drum. That doesn't sound very good.
angry. You just don't understand that sticks and stones may break bones, but works can hurt forever.
Works can hurt forever. Don't forget that well-known saying, works can hurt forever. Yeah, I don't know. I listen to a lot of like emo and some like rock and metal stuff. It depends what it is. I go for things that make me feel something, if you know what I mean. And this is like trash, but it's AI slop. Of course it is. Really awesome content, either 13 or a prime lolcow. Why not both? On the nose, yeah, very much. Very much.
I'm sorry if I offended you, but you fucking started it. So if you want this bullshit to end, you'll just have to accept us.
There you go. Tyrannosaurus music. Amazing. They pick fights with people on the internet and then get upset when people clap back and then write shitty songs and plug them into AI. I'm not going to say I've never written a song about someone being mean or something, but I probably have at some point, but at least I can play an instrument. And I've told this person numerous times, learn a fucking instrument. Get some actual passion for what you do. It makes all the difference, but people don't want to, so it's like, I don't know, who cares?